die. Reprogram. Do you know what time it is? I know what time it is. It's Okami time. Let's go. Okami, Okami, Okami. Wow, cool shrine. It's so big. Did somebody say borking? It's time to bork. Bark. Bark. Okay. Stop! Stop, Amy! See those glowing red beasts? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider. But as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? Might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do. Oh, Riri. Oop. No, wait, no. Yes, this is correct. They want something else from me. I just can't remember what. What do they want? Ah, that must be it right there. Whoa, hello. Ooh, there it is. Treasure. Kutani Patari. Dish that is elegant and fabulous in design. Oh, so powerful. Ah, Sapphire Tassari. Oh, I guess we're not going over there just yet. Dogo Drifto Busto. Oh god. Forgot how the ice physics work. Here's a hint, not very well. How's the quality, by the way? For I am not sure. No. Okami, you fool. Oh no, what have we done? We jumped down. Yo, what's up, Relius? How you doing, my dude? You chillin'? I win. Because this is honestly way too powerful of a weapon. Yo, Factorio. I respect it. look! Check out this big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those no-good demons? They're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. We gotta stop it. Your techniques should be up to the task. I mean, it doesn't seem all that complicated. Yes. Oh, man. Oh. Wait. What? Do they want fire? Because I like fire. What do they want? Oh. Okay. I need an Infinity Stone. I don't have any? What? Oh, I must have sold them. Uh-oh. Serato Machino. Hi. Most powerful alien technology. Okay. Ow. Piss off. Just give me ink. Come on. There we go. There's a couple of ink bottles. Alright. So how you guys doing? As you can see, having 10 ink bottles doesn't necessarily mean you win the game. Much to my chagrin. Bop. Oh, is there something hidden nearby that says how they want these? Is this it? Ah, indeed. Here we are. Huh? Hey, Ami, check out this huge pattern carved on the floor. I'm checking. Give me just a sec. It is quite chilly. Ah, up, right, left. Okay. Whoa, this looks like a really old pictograph or something. I know it takes loads of skill to convey meaning through art, but this pictograph takes that to a completely new level. Examine it many times to be told the solution to the puzzle. Except I already got it, kinda. And... bop. Bop. Yay, I did it. I'm a smarty boy. Ooh, banana. Look! I think it's here. That 13th and final brush technique you lost. We finally found it. The most useless one. Incredible. Amazing. Outstanding. spectacular. Good lord. Izuku. Kagomu. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Okami, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes with absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever. The 13th and final brush god is Okami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Ami? You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Huh? Whoa, check out Okami. My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge. Yay, sacred fire. I mean, you already have the optional powers of, like, cut 2, 3, bomb 2, 3, and then the summoning of the different, like, element types. But yeah. There should have been something else. Having ice as your final one just kind of sucks. Okami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. A fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake. A shitty cake, made of poop. Hey, check out that flame spider. It'd make a perfect first victim. Place your brush on a mass of ice to harness its power, and then draw a line, because we have to explain everything. Do that, and the power of ice should rush into your brush. Is too powerful. Whap. Boop. Haha! That no good flame spider's frozen solid. So that's the power of Blizzard, the final brush technique. At last, I've seen all 13. The 13 celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. First order business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Now don't go doing anything stupid and getting us killed, Ami. Whoosh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, god damn it. I'm not trying for the stray beads right now. Possibly anymore, because you don't really get a goddamn thing for having all the stray beads, unfortunately. Wish you did, kinda don't. Not even really can say that you completed things. Because I think I'm way too slow at this game to have gotten the speed prize. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it switched me to the sacred fire. Whoops. Well, that was kind of poor. Like me. Does it? Well, either way, you don't get the 100 until you beat the game, so it's only a new game plus sort of thing. I mean, I want to go for it, but at the same time, meh. Wee. Okay. Ah, that's right. Can also make the snowflake pattern like that. God, the vertical climb wants to kill me. Alright. I haven't gotten the double mist yet. I'm kind of concerned. Nope. There's a thing you get that can double your duration for mist power. I remember that much. Goodbye, Jojo. Tokyo Tomore. Alright. God. Oh, you don't need to teach. Oh, there we go. Whoa, whoa. Why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes, Furball. There's a big ol' hole there. You better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die. Huh? Hey, look. This pit's got all that sparkly stuff in here. Hey. You know that I know what to do, game? Please. What do you take me for? A pitiful knave? A weak boy. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Hello? Please find a stepstone? Alright, fine. We'll just make the double jump. Ball, 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 ball. Oh. There's one of these guys right here. Oh no! Mudada. Stop. Trying to bloom. It's actually getting worse with the hit detections here. I do not want ice, I promise. Good lord. Ow! My booty cheeks. Camera angle? Hello? Release me. Jesus. Mick fucking Dermot Christ. Arrgh! Oh, there's that. Whoop. Probably. I don't think it'd be worth it. Nah. It's not worth it. Don't have the praise anyway. Yeah, what two references? Is it golden experience? Or worse company? We... Oh. Oh, is that what's happening? Good. Not great. Hello? Game! What camera angles are you giving me, you piece of shit? Cease to exist. Absolutely cease. What is this? What is this combo? Fucking quit. Goodbye. Cease. That was legitimately awful. Goodbye, Jojo! Roda roda da! Muda 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 muda. Wash. Yes, Infinity Stone. Where were you when Kirby was more powerful than the Snap? Hey! It's time for a boss fight. Heh. Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. This must be the silver demon, Neshku. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. What luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber. You're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look, over there. A dog. Isn't that you from 100 years ago? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Damn! Whoa! The power of double gods. Probably should be. Also, old Amy is really fucking quick on the draw, apparently. Can't touch this. Holy shit! Old ass Amy is so good. Wow! You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Amy, before your old self steals all the glory, finish that demon off. A golden bird. That's the gold demon Leshku. Hey, it's Oki. And look, isn't that Oki? At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Kutone shall blaze silver once more. Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Amy. No, Oki, don't! This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Kutone, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awake. Has he lost his mind? The Hordo! What the heck? I can't move. Huh? Ugh. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons, curse you! Boom! Holy shit. Now's the chance. I can finish them off. Come on, Emmy. Pull! Just a little more. Oki, your sword. Huh? Kutone. It's glowing silver. By the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. I should have known. At last I understand. The sacred sword Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake, while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus. Focus! Finish off those demons and you'll restore peace to your village. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. A dog. Now you're talking. Holy moly. Shiranui, did you travel 100 years into the future just to help us? I don't know if you two are a divine comedy or divine tragedy. But Shiranui's hurt pretty bad. We better hurry, Ami. All as it should be, though. All as it should be. Tools. Power up. Okay, good. Still got him. Oh, wait. What? Where does it want me to go? Hello? Yeah, I know we're not turning back, but where are we turning to? I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Amaterasu, this wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one. Can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. I'll tell him right away. He's a Ponkel just like me. So this wolf has a Ponkel companion as well. and it looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even the scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. And this is not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons. You're right. We must finish them off. Let's do it together this time. Cool. Alright. Making me talk to people. Well, if I wanted don't have social activity, what didn't? Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. Oh, come off it already, Oki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? I will. Oh, spirits, grant these two your divine power. Bitch, I am divine. Divine these nuts! Yeet. Gasp. They wish to do a mortal combat. Boop. Oops. Boop. Yeah, this one's probably the largest out of the whole game. Wait until about there. Damn it. Well, crap. Cool. Not what I put, but alright. Also not what I put. No, yeah. No. No! I hate this dungeon so much. It's so bad for the last section of the game. It's god-awful. The hecking worst. It doesn't help that ice is really stupid. in that sometimes it works, and then other times it does stuff like this, which makes it impossible to work. Still made it. I ain't give a shit. Boy, if and you don't, I swear to God, it's physically impossible. There. Good God. This dungeon sucks. It is the worst. Oh yes, it sucks. Goodbye. Don't speak to me. You are not worthy of my powers. Speaking of not worthy of my powers. Yep. Boyd, did you like the ball puzzles in one of the other areas? 'Cause I did. Buh. Tussles. Oops. Boy. They try to be sneaky. It's a shame that they physically cannot be sneaky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So brutal, man. Godly charm. Kutani. Fight this man. Hey, who goes there? Hey, how did you get in here? You ain't come to invade us poor folk of Waku's shrine, have you? If you have, you've got me to answer to. A fight to end all fights. And the best way to settle it? Business! Do shopping? Yes. Oops. Do shopping? Yes. Roku Shrine. Deep. Oki? How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A punkle appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that punkle appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing home. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight with me? Let's do it! Bones and stones and sleeps and feasts. Ishku. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Him? Get away again? No prey has ever eluded my trusty Denkumaru more than once. Nor my own. Behold! Super Doggo Fury! There we go. There's one. Dang. At least the bosses are clever. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do with that one. Whoops. I'm just being a fool at this rate. Yeah, I know. I know what I'm doing wrong. It's okay. Yep, there we go. Yay, we did it. I remember the first time I fought those guys, they were awful, and I died many times. Not really, they're robots. The twin demons which had suddenly awoken atop Ezufuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud black as night cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetails, the twin demons Leshku and Neshku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted toward the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laochi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. It didn't bring any disaster, it was just myth to keep people away because it sends you back in time. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. You obtain Sun Fragment. Ba-da-ba-da-da! Yo. Would you like to save? Yes. Wow, cool shrine. It's so powerful. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezufuji. There they saw Lika praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezufuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on him. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samikul. The chieftain who had rescued Kemu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Wepkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kuton, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kuton, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Laochi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open along the surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamoto, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Laochi Lake which it called home was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. I'm going to go get the last two weapons. That's really about it. This is a great game. Yo, what you gonna ask? Speak. Okay, that's an anxiety-inducing at all. I feel like I should have gotten the ice beads from beating the owls, but okay. Yikes. FMK, Sequoia, Oki, Rao. Jeez, Wow. You picked an interesting group. Because I can really make an argument for all three. Like, no question. I can easily just go like, oh yeah, You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Komui all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Laochi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Okay, gut instinct. F-Rao. Marry Oki. Sorry, Sequoia, I really don't like you. I see. Well, I guess this is it then. Honey, don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. Oh, wait a second, Amy. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long has it been since we first met? About 25 hours. It all started in the Valley of Sequoias. God damn it, Yasun, your crimes! Soon you will be laid bare before all. And we laid the smackdown on Orochi, then that fox wench. We even went inside an emperor's body. And traveled to the bottom of the sea. And before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary arc. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Sorry, Amy. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. No, Amy, no! Look, you're a god. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. Bark. I know. It's just, I got things I need to do too, you know. Now let's wrap this up. Can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, furball. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. He's right, ma chérie. Your way lies with the sock. You again. At last. At last, the path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastique. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. Ah, what are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? A path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two. Afraid of the legendary Ark, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board the fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless two-bit, half-baked prophet. You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there. Wait a sec, I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. Schwank. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, it's about time. Ah! Bloop. Mark. My little friend, I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall intercede. I thought I'd give you the long version, since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, ma chérie? We have a date with destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. Bark. Bark, bark. Bjork. Ow. Ow. Bum bum ba-dum. It is time to finish a game. For once. Sayonara. Sayonara. My goodness, I can hardly believe it. My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time, but I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami Amaterasu, you've returned home. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you'd returned home, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the celestial plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Okami Amaterasu. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for the others who succumbed to death. In exchange, I shall give what I can. I'm sure that would lift everyone's spirits. Oh god. Shit. Shit. Wait. Oh boy. I don't have enough. Well, oh well. Let's see, which one's gonna die? Save the game. It's time to save the game. Nope. Yes. Alternate save file. Just in case I feel like doing all the stray beads. Do you want to kill a spider? It doesn't have to be a spider. Goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the cold, dark ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. We were heartbroken after the battle on the Celestial Plane, when you fell to this world with that monster. We managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy that was about to befall us. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing, but when the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, hell, it was nothing short of a disaster. It seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time, but this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please take care not to be sucked into the darkness. It is time. Time to kill. All of the bosses again. Whoops. Oh wait, shit. Fuck off. There we go. I jumped out of that. Don't even. Don't you even dare. One, two, three. I said three. No, come on. You fool. Impossible. Literally impossible. It can't be done. Unless you cheat. Please to be getting fucked now. Thank you. Goodbye. Yay, I did it. I killed a monster. Ba-na-na. Yo. Yeah, I wish we could know more about the Moon Tribe. Oh. Who dares to summon me on the Discords? Okay. I do not know why. Okami Amaterasu. It seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst. Then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. Ah, I was ready for immortality. But now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, and that you will bring light to this world once more. Thank you for getting in my way and ruining my momentum. You are terrible. Now then, I have a last weapon to buy. If you do not mind. Bark. Yeah. I will be back, sir. Oh man, Crimson Helm. Been a while since I thought about this nerd. Jump! Swing! Tent pole. She's a babe. Oh, there we go. There we go. Be gone, ye thought. Banamo. Please. Crimson Helm, you are easily the weakest out of all these idiots. I'm kind of disappointed that you don't have to fight the birds again. Oh, it's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the Ark began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home. Why are you in my path? Why did such tragedy befall us? This Ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. And in order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the Ark when the monster attacked us. How could we have known that this Ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. That monster, Orochi, who attacked the celestial plane, had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. Perhaps my nuts were preordained. I'm busy. Got things to do. Because I'm too powerful. Alright. Oh, whoops. Oh, come on. Don't live with a sliver of health. Disappointing. There we go. Jesus. Ba-na-na-na-na. Yo. It's regular size blight. He became Feek. Okami Amaterasu. I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Yes. Yes, I did. But not as Feek as Orochi. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. Why you doing that titty showing one? How dare? Do not show me your angel titties. What if I don't want to bestow upon you a gift, sir? What will you do then? Alright, it's time. There should only be 3... Shit. There's more than 3 to power up. I failed. Well. I don't know where the other ones are. Probably in a shop that I left. I'd say go ahead and get a drink now, because I'm just doing boss refights right now. Probably be best. Hey, guess what? Whee, look at that. He can do dark stuff. Oh, wow, he can do dark ice? That's actually cool. Yeah, just dark wind. Kind of taking damage that I really shouldn't. Behold. Oh, that one tried to get away. Ba-na-na. It's kind of what I get for trying to show stuff off of him. Yeah. Oh, probably just a couple more shopping trips. Actually, that should be enough. Yeah. One last one. It's time to go kill Orochi again. 3 times you gotta fight this idiot. I've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons until finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until it used Nagi's descendant Susanoo to complete its revival. And once again it tried to destroy the world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated had gathered all here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Swing. Blah, 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 blah. Look at me. I'm Orochi. I fight 3 times in this game because I'm a piece of shit boss. Oh, God. Yeah, 3rd battle. Oh, hi, Orochi. Ay, Dios mío. Boop. Aha. Can't touch me. A third design? Eh? Whee! Whee! Oh, you dare? It's a real Orochi, but probably not his full power. Yeah, definitely not his full power. Ba-na-na. Tisk, tisk. Didn't do it fast enough. Oh well. It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power. I cannot hold on much longer. There is one final thing I must tell you. The man of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. Gasp. Well, that's it. Soon it is time. Time to defeat an orb. An orb of great power and consequence. Okami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end. But I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you and how we used to play in the fields in our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. Look at my fat boy titties. Nice try, video game, but you cannot block me. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived, but it seems I have met my match. This brings back memories, ma chérie. Remember when we faced the Orochi together on the celestial plane? Behold, it is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake. This is none other than Yami, the ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. The good ruler is never mentioned, I don't think. Well, light-wise. I don't know about dark. I don't think there's anybody that's good in the dark. Oh no, not my brush powers. Well, it technically does. It's etched into the front there. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. Evil fish. Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamoto to the celestial plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions nor undo the past. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed Moon Tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. And that is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day, when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amaterasu, You must return to the celestial plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. Damn. Snarl. You retrieve rejuvenation. You retrieve Power Slash. You retrieve Green Sprout. Cherry Bomb. Water Spout. Crescent. Oops. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Stupid ball. You make me look bad. You retrieve Gale Storm. I actually didn't know that about the moon power in this fight. That's actually really cool. You retrieve Inferno. Oh. It gave me a power again. And this one's gonna be missed, if I remember right. Veil of Mist. Oh, wow. Yeah, Himiko prays in the mist. Jesus. That's really cool. Hey, Turtle Science. How you doing, dude? Catwalk. I don't know what that necessarily does for me in this fight. I'm gonna assume it gives me an angle on him. Really? Items? Uh, I'm not seeing any drop frames here. Yeah. I mean, please do let me know, guys, if you see any drops and things. There shouldn't be, but you never know. Give to me another power. Try doing a straight up refresh. Just refresh the whole thing. I do have some dropped frames, but literally just like a teeny tiny percentage. Oh, did I just get thunder? Yeah. Not yet. I don't need Steel Fist. Yep, got all the brushes back. Seriously, I didn't need Steel Fist because this is about to take away everything. Not bad, Furball. Huh, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous owls of yours. Volp. A real-life representation of taunt to get bodied. Damn! Destroyed. Hand of Yami. That Furball's always spacing out like that. Yami can't get anything done without my help. Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Did my saying there's no such thing as gods cause all this? Snowy, the Holding King. I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck. If you don't get that sun shining again soon. Amaterasu, thank you. We can protect our village. But you must be strong in triumph over evil, for the canine warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of his hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Ha! So that wolf really was a god? Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. Maybe my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Who would have thought that rascal was really Shiranui reborn? My, how that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? I'm sure. Uh-oh! The boss is praying! Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Isun. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Isun, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. He did it! My grandson did it! Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You've found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone. I know it's kind of hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. Soon the Wandering Artist presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Ami? You're not floundering about without me, are you? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. But you gotta take care of things on your end, too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Ami was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Ami, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on, everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great god. Let's show Ami that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once more, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Ami? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball.
Crimes atoned. A true dog.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Alexia Legree. You're just in time. For the end of the game. Fantastique, Amaterasu! What a long and winding road it's been, eh, ma chérie? But at last our arch-nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. Ah, that tickles. Down, heel. You're going to lick me to death. Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, ma chérie. Now, full speed ahead. First stop, the celestial plane. Path to heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Amy? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going, Furball. There's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faiths in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. Man, this is still such a really good game. This is just way too good of a game. Well, I'm gonna use this as a little bit of a break time to get myself some coffee. I will be back here in about 5 minutes or so. Just gonna let the credits run for however long they're gonna run in that time. If they end, sorry, can't really plan these things out. When I come back, we're going to get started on the next game that I want to play. And I'll leave it to you guys' imagination what that game will be. Be back in a bit. Uh, and we return. Ah, man. Man, oh man. I don't think I'll ever get tired of this game. It fades a little bit right there at the end, has a little bit of a stumble, but overall the whole game is just so good. It's a better Legend of Zelda. I do agree about an 8.5 out of 10. It's it's right there, that 8.5 to 9.0 scale. Because the art and music make up so much for anything that it can do to you. And it looks like my little break was just long enough for the credits to go. So,